Howdy everyone, this is Grakef. So we're back in SkyFactory 4. I just finished up the nickel sapling. I'm trying to work my way towards the osmium sapling because I believe that's that and nuclear crafter, the only way is to get automated smelting going. So the issue with this is we need some osmium amber, which requires quartz resin to make. To make quartz resin, we need a quartz sapling. To make a quartz sapling, we need nether quartz and netherrack and an emerald sapling. We make the emerald sapling other than the green slime crystal, which I think we have all the stuff for. You have slime, sand, and dirt. So we can make that pretty easily. Let's see. Where down the rabbit hole were we? Nope. Recipe. Yeah. Anyways, here we go. Yeah, quartz recipe for this. The magma slime crystal, that's going to require magma cream and soul sand and netherrack and orange slimes. Anyways, so we've got some stuff to get there, is what I'm getting at. And the biggest part of that being we need to go to the nether. So we're going to get some water and make us obsidian. So we just need to do this a bunch more times, and yeah, we'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, also, you may notice I automated the, oh, that's cool. Is that all done? Neat. Automated the production here. And I forgot to put that back in. It's making saplings. So I got myself a ingot, and this one makes blocks. So this one I'm mostly using just for iron. And then the various little things go through that one. And it works out pretty well. So let's bring this over here. Let's move this for now. We'll put down our stone. Hold it on top of that. There we go. And get our bucket and obsidian and yep, all the things. Keep forgetting what order I'm doing it in. There's 10, and that should be all we need. But we might as well just go ahead and do the stack since we're here and set up. And there we go. Okay, cool. Ooh, get the right tool. Put our wooden one there, back there for making mud and various other things. We'll put this back in here because it's pretty handy here. I think eventually I'm going to automate this so that it just dumps the lava into those two devices. But for now, it's working out really well. Okay. Let's see what else I got in here that I'm not going to need. Alright, cool. So let's build us a little place for this. Very high on my list of to-dos. I'm just trying to think of a way to make this so that it's not the most boring episode possible. And if it's not possible to not make it the most boring episode possible, then I just kind of need to suck it up and do it off camera. But I'd really like to clean up this area. And I know I've said that for a couple episodes now, but I keep building more stuff and building more platforms. And at least for now, continuing on. So bear with me in my, let's see here. don't think you can build them one wide, but we'll give it a try. I think I'm gonna have to make that. Because they changed the dimensions for this. But I think it still has to be at least 2 by 3. But we'll find out here in just a second. I won't put down any more. We need iron. Thought I had some flint over here. Doesn't look like it. Gravel. There we go, flint and steel. Good to see that that recipe is not made harder. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Let's go grab some diamonds. I should hopefully be able to do this. Yeah, we'll empty out that too while I'm here. I made me a couple of crates over here for sticks and oak wood, so that's pretty handy. Is there a... Nope, there isn't. That would have been handy. Okay. I think... Whoop. It'll be really, really slow, but... tool station. Yeah, there we go. So we have a diamond tipped now, which should change our mining level to diamond. And that gets us also one of our advancements by using a modifier. I didn't do that very well. Oh well. There we go. Now give us a bunch of diamonds. So hopefully we can come out here, and then I'll just make this 2 by 3. Oh, that's not going to work at all. Yeah, we got to build a better head. I ain't got time for that. So let's see here. We've got gold unlocked, so we can make a pickaxe head out of basically anything we want. Well, anything we have materials for. Did I get the book when I started the... Oh, that's interesting. Usually it gives you the book as you craft the various things. So that you can, at the very least, it's kind of nice for seeing the material stats, looking those up easily. And you guys have probably obviously seen it already, and I'm just losing my marbles. Huh. Didn't know there was a wooden hopper. Alright, now I'm filling. Well, I'm 90% sure I know what the recipe is. So we'll go ahead and give that a try. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's just a book. The recipe for a book is 3 pieces of paper and string. String. I have any leather? I do not. Why don't I have any leather? I'm 90% sure I killed the cow. That's okay. We don't really need, we just need the paper. Which, oh, that's probably why. Leather's up here. As well as our, yeah, there goes sugar cane. And, yeah, our one piece of leather. So I think you can use the string instead, but I think that's the whole idea there. Use. Gets that, and then, oh, I have two. I see. Okay, so either you make the book. Grab a few of those. I see what's going on there. Okay. There's our book. And then book plus that is the materials in U-book. Cool. Now I can look up easily. I can go over here, tool materials. And so we don't have any Naga scales. We don't have any of that. Nightly. It says I'm unfamiliar with that, so I probably can't make it. Wood, stone, flint, cactus, obsidian. Obsidian's mining level cobalt. That's interesting. So what I want to find actually is, and what I should be paying attention to, is mining speed. So there's 2, 4. Flint is mining speed 5. Mining speed 4. Bone is 5. Paper, firewood, iron is 6. Oh, okay. So diamond doesn't put you. That's why it was taking so long. That's you actually need mining level obsidian. Let's see if we can just look that up. No, that brings the what is the search options? We want to check the description tooltip. So pound or hashtag. Yeah, number sign. And then obsidian. Yes, there we go. So these are the ones that are obsidian level. Fiery, end, night slime, steel, intermedium, tough alloy, and hard carbon. I think we can actually make steel. So if we put, should be an alloy. There we go, alloy. Molten iron and liquid coal, we make steel. Okay, cool. So let's do that. Alloy. The alloy tank. Need to make that anyways at some point. I can spell. So porcelain alloy tank is a window, basically any of the tanks. I think the easiest one will be the this one, right? Yeah, glass and some. Cause I think I have, yeah, I have a bunch of bricks. Have some glass. I've got the 2 spouts. So let's do this. There's a tank. And then here is our alloy. Okay, so we got, let's go grab some coal. Yeah, that'll give us coal and coal amber. What is it used for coal amber? Does it melt? It does. So 1 coal amber gives us 1 ingot of liquefaction coal. Let's look here and see if that's the case. Yeah, so they both give the same. Reason why I'm leaning towards the coal amber is the coal amber uses more acorns, and acorns are always in huge supply. So we'll probably do that, and then looks like I'm ready for some more iron to be made up, so we'll go ahead and do that. So let's get rid of, well, we're full on that, so we'll go cool. I'll give us some iron, and so it told us in ingots instead of, because the shift for buckets, 100 milliliters. So we only needed 25, so we really only need one of these. And we can make a bunch of steel, but we really only need one of those. Okay. So, let's turn these off. And, nope. It's high. There you go. Put our alloy doohickey there. Put in a piece of iron. Put in a piece of coal. Now I was saying something about a heater as well, so we may need another tank. I was looking at this earlier. Still got it there. So let's make another tank. Put that below. Probably gonna end up needing a spigot. We got any? Nope. Some more stone. Okay, I'm befuddled. I should build one of those too. Do I get 10 over here? I was just thinking it would be handy to have a wrench. Or it's a crescent hammer. That's probably not enough iron, is it? That's why it was showing me. There we go. One crescent hammer. Okay. Turn those off for now. Oh no. Excuse me, has a little bit of okay, so now if I go put that in there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Does it want the actual heater? Oop. Well, I know where that is. That went into that piece of pipe. But this still has, yeah, this still has clay in it. Or clay coal. Alright, I guess I gotta go do more reading. That's really bothersome. But anyways, I'll figure out how that works. Oh, other thing I forgot to point out to you, as I made this forging hammer, that makes plates, and that's how I was able to make this metal bin up here. So, alright, well, I think that's about it for this episode. And I will join back up with you guys when I figure out how this alloy thingamajiggy works. You know, from the description, maybe I wonder if there is, before we just cut, maybe I just need to make a yo-yos in you, huh? Become a master yo-yo thrower. Armor, yo-yos. Is it in this book? Whoa. To the, oh yeah, melter. Here we go. A melter is a small version of smelter may be able to melt one liquid at a time and unable to make alloys. The alloy tank pulls liquid from adjacent tanks and the melter to make alloys. Okay, that's what we have set up. That's exactly what we have set up. Oh, okay. I decided to work now. All right, cool. So yeah, I will jump back. I guess it does require the heater. It can't work with the lava tanks. That's interesting. I need to make a bunch of coal and start feeding this through, and I'll be back in just a bit. All right, there we go. Got our pickaxe head. So now we should be able to go like so, and that'll give us a steel pickaxe head. While I'm thinking about it, though, this would be pretty useful and behoove me to make these. Let's go ahead and make some more steel, and we'll just make those into ingots. I'm gonna need more of the coal. And I've misplaced my bacon somewhere. I don't know what I did with that. But, okay. So as those melt, that should all mix in. That's 600 milliliters. Hopefully that'll make me 4 bars. One ingot short. I think I need another 3. One, 2, 3. It should hopefully be, I think, the right ratio. I think it's 4 of these to 1 piece of iron. Nope. Well, I get that going anyways, so that will get that. Okay. Cool. That gives us some steel. And now this should be mining level obsidian. Balanced. And what? What? Well, there's obviously more learning I got to do. So that really is going to be the end of this episode. Wow, I'm like feeling like a noob. I guess I will look into how to get quartz resin and all that um, off camera. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Uh, and if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. Leave leave a comment. And let's just leave it at that. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. And have a great day.